Hi, this is Judith, the dog trainer from My Epic Dog Human and Dog Training. I just wanted to talk with you about puppies that jump up. We have a lot of clients right now that have puppies and that have to deal with puppy issues like jumping, biting, and yeah, all those typical puppy things. So first of all, I wanted to let you know that it's not unnatural or unnormal for a puppy to try to jump up. That's what a lot of puppies do when they want to greet adult dogs, older dogs, dogs of higher rank. They try to jump up and they try to push with their mouth. They try to push the corners of the adult mouth. It's like a gesture of saying hi, of like a submissive gesture, and just wanting to greet other dogs, trying to get their attention, and yeah, get in touch with them. So that is one of the reasons why our puppies try to jump up, because we are so much taller than they are. They just want to get in touch with us, they want to greet us, they want to say hi, obviously. And of course not everyone likes it, and it's not a good habit for a dog to get into and to keep, because if we, and maybe accidentally, if we grow that habit, our puppies keep it and they still do it when they're adult dogs. As a matter of fact, my very first dog that I owned over 20 years ago, she was jumping up like crazy. She was even jumping up on people on a walk when we were just outside. She ran over, she jumped up, she said hi. She just was so friendly and loved to see people, but I found it very embarrassing and super annoying, to be honest. And I can imagine you feel the same, and you don't want your dog to jump on your guests and all over the place when you have people over, and don't want your dog to jump at other people on a walk, like, you know, the same problem that I had years and years ago. So what can we do about it? There are several things we can do about it. So for example, when you come home and your puppy is very excited and happy to see you, first of all, stay calm. If you greet your puppy in a way like, "Oh, I didn't see you in so long, I missed you so much, oh, my cute puppy," of course it's making your dog crazy. So just settle down, greet your puppy like, "Hey, oh, I'm happy to be home. That's so good to see you. You're a good pup. You're such a good pup." Completely different story will be a completely different story for your pup. Also, when your puppy is excited and jumping up on you, don't say anything. Don't look at your puppy. Don't push your puppy away. Don't do an or no, go down, Josie, Benny, or something like that. Your pup will know that you pay attention to him. Your puppy sees that you look at him. Your puppy just gets feedback from you. And every feedback like that is going to be interaction, is going to be attention, is going to be a reward and a reinforcer, and therefore making the behavior even stronger, and your pup will repeat it over and over again instead of letting go of it. Yeah, also, yeah, don't push your dog away, don't yell at your dog, don't hit your dog. It's all not going to work. So what does work then instead? The best thing is that you take away or don't give to your pup what he or she wants right in that moment, and that is your attention. So freeze, just stand still, don't look at your dog, don't say anything, don't touch your dog. It would even be better for you to turn away so that your pup is sliding off you, of your like cold side, your cold shoulder, your back, or something like that. Pretend you're an ice cold wall and you're only thawing and you're only being warm and welcoming when your pup has all four paws down on the floor. So when you ignore your dog and your puppy is sliding off you, then after a moment of trying and has the paws on the ground, all four of them on the ground for a few seconds, then talk to your pup in a calming way. "Oh, good puppy, I see you can do it. Such a good one." Draw it out nicely long, because that's calming for your puppy. Don't be like, "Oh yeah, such a good one." Of course it's getting your puppy crazy again. So, and then when your pup is down with all four paws, you can reach down, you can bend down or go on your knees to greet your pup at his or her level. That is very important, and making it easier and less tempting for a pup to jump up, because we're so tall. They just want to be with us. They just want to be close. And yeah, if we go down and greet them at their level, it's easier for them. But should your pup stand or jump up again, raise his paws, stand up again, not like super quickly, because we don't want to pup you think it's a game that you're playing because you're just moving quickly and so on. Stand up just in a very relaxed, calm, and very confident way, or self-confident way, so that your pup just knows, okay, you're not interacting and engaging when the puppy is lifting the paws up. Of course, you will have to repeat that several times. Just from 1 or 2 times, your pup is not understanding because he probably already jumped up for quite a while and got some attention from you, even though you might not have known that pushing him away or saying no is not the right thing to do. But if your puppy already did show that behavior for a couple of weeks or even just a few days, it will just need a few repetitions and a few days of you to be really consequent with it and really repeat it over and be really strict about it. And the better you do with that, the better your puppy, the clearer the message will be for your puppy. So the better your puppy will understand and the easier it will be for him to learn and to just keep the pass down. So when you only pet and praise and pay attention to your pup when the paws are down, it will notice that. And pups are really quick to learn. So I had a client's pup over for 2 weeks for training, and he was mouthing and jumping really badly, a lot, just all the time. And within 3 days of training, his jumping got down from, let's say, from 100% kind of jumping all the time to somewhere between 10 and 20%. So he was just jumping up very rarely, just occasionally when he was super excited, had to go potty, or was hungry, obviously. Or when he saw the leash and the collar, he was really excited still to see those. We had to work on that a little bit. But other than that, he learned that within just 3 days that he has to keep his paws down and that it's way more rewarding for him and way better for him to do so, because otherwise he will not get what he wants. And basically the puppies want attention, they want play, they want food. Yeah, that's exactly what they want, and we can utilize those things for our advantage. Yeah, and another thing, I mean, if your puppy is jumping up and wiggly and super excited when he is in his crate or his play area, playpen or X-pen, it's the same thing. So when you get close to it and want to let your puppy out or want to greet your puppy and your puppy is wiggly, squeaky, maybe whining a little bit or jumping up on it, putting the paws up and so on, just don't say anything, don't do anything, don't even look at your pup. Look next to it, stare on the ground, look higher somewhere to the ceiling or whatever, and step back. 1 step, 2 until you notice your pup is relaxing a little bit, and then you could freeze there and wait just for your pup to calm down a little bit, to give him the hint, okay, when you keep the paws down, then I'm coming closer again, and then you take another step closer and another one really slowly, and just see how your pup is doing. And always when he does something you don't like, you step back again, or you can even turn around, that you don't face him, that he just notices, oh, I jump up and she turns, or she goes away. You can even go walk around the corner or so of your hallway or whatever is practical into another room, and just approach again when your pup is calm again and has the paws down. That's also exactly what I did with my client's pup here, those 3 days mainly. Still did it a little bit later when he was super excited, to be very consequent with it and consistent, because that's what your pup will need. But other than that, if you do that, they learn it very quickly. And yeah, this would be some initial stages and things for you to do. If your pup is getting better with that, there's even some advanced training that we could do to tease your pup to jump up, and when he's falling for it and basically failing, he does raise the paws up, then we just do exactly what I told you, just to freeze and not give attention, not to play, not give food, and so on. And repeating that a couple times, your pup will figure out, oh, when I jump up and try to get my squeaky toy, she is not going to give it to me. So maybe when I just stand here and wait, or just sit here and look, maybe I'm getting it then. And that would be exactly the time for you to give it to your pup, when the paws stay down and your pup is just like, oh man, what do I do to get it? That's the moment when you say, good pup, get it, and then you throw the toy, or then you play, or whatever you wanted to do. But yeah, teasing your pup a little bit with a little things that are a little more tempting than just yourself, then after a while is helping your pup to learn that jumping is not what he or she's supposed to do. And also remember to play low with your pup. Have the toy low to the ground, have the toy in head level of your dog or even slightly below, because if we raise the toy up, of course our pup is going to jump up. And the more jumping we have in our playing in our games, the more it will just be a normal thing for your pup to do. So there are several things we can do to make it easy for our pups and ourselves in the end. And yeah, just go ahead and practice, and I look forward to hearing from you how things are going. Have a great day. Bye bye.